mum's coming to pick up the kids right now.
Yeah.
This does feel like we've warped into like the wrong anime.
Yeah.
Like we kind of didn't get the dress code right.
Yeah.
You know when an anime has like a super high res render and then it's just like the 3D monsters by their side? That's kind of like what we look like right now.
It's the Final Fantasy concept art versus Final Fantasy 7 in game.
Or like when it cuts to the 3D like monsters to the that's ours. We're the 3D monsters. You're the main character.
Yeah.
We're the
we're the
3D,
PS1
like,
render.
goblins.
Yes.
I don't understand why they gave Joey and Garn such good clothes, and then they gave you your normal clothes.
What the heck? I look so good. No?
Even in the virtual world, he's got one shirt.
I'm so happy I get to bring back my Sasuke haircut with this.
Yeah, I get to bring back my fuckboy hair. It's awesome.
I'm not the anime zone with this though. I'm pretty sure I'm the anime boy. We're both anime boys today, Joey.
We are anime boys today. That is true. Oh my god. Have you guys ever been?
I'm happy to be here with the anime boys.
Yeah, hell yeah. Have you guys ever been in a mocap suit?
No, this is my first time.
I can tell.
No.
What do you mean you can tell, Joey? What does that mean?
So
we're all playing around, fucking around.
Yeah,
with
of course
Joey.
we are. Of course we are. I've been in one once, and it weirdly.
This guy being like,
yeah,
wow.
You think you're the pro?
No. I've been in
Guys?
one once, and funnily enough, it was also a collab with a VTuber, which was.
Was it? Which one was it? With Kizunai?
Yeah, it was with Kizuna I like 7 years ago, whenever it was.
I
And-
watched that.
Yeah, they gave me like I look like the only way to describe it is I look like the like very first like Mii's on the Wii.
Yeah.
It was like that, but
Yeah.
instead of giving me like the round head, they gave me like a cube head. For
Wait,
whatever reason.
how many years ago was this?
7 years ago, maybe. It was when
Oh,
I
wow.
first.
Oh my
It was like maybe
God.
the first year I moved to Japan.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mouse. When
Jesus.
you started VTubing, was it around the same time? Because it was how long ago was it now? when you started?
This year will be my 8th year of VTubing.
Oh, so when you started
Wow.
Kizno, I was already like pretty big.
Yeah, she was already like huge. She was the one that inspired me. But I just thought, I was like, oh well, she's doing it. She's probably using this expensive thing. I'm poor. Can't do that.
Well, I think it changed pretty quick though. I don't think it was. Was she using mocap the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Oh,
started
okay.
off with
Yes.
mocap.
Oh wow. So that's
The
like
live 2D
Yeah.
stuff came afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Because she wasn't streaming. She was only doing YouTube videos.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Back
I
in
was
the
watching
OG
it
days.
closely.
Just in case our
in the
audience doesn't know who you are, Mouse, even though I'm pretty sure most of them do you want to introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah. Hi. It's me, Ironmouse. I'm a demon VTuber from Bishoujo, and I'm Connor's worst nightmare.
Well, that's pretty true. That's pretty fair.
So, keep on theme. I want to know, since you're such good friends with Connor, what is his worst take?
Whoa.
What is the take that Connor
We're getting into this
has
already?
said? Yes, I'm going straight into it with this one.
Alright.
What is the take that keeps
All
you
of
up at
them.
night? All of them.
What's the
All
one
of
that
them,
stands out
all of
though?
them. The one that stands out the most, that
Yeah.
we fought on the most? Man, we fight a lot though, so I don't know.
God, how do I pick just one take?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, how do I pick just one? It's just everything he says is wrong. There's the food poisoning thing. There's the cleaning his toilet with his hands thing. Tuna on pizza.
When did you say that?
I like tuna on pizza.
What?
You don't know this?
It's
No, when
fucking
have you mentioned
disgusting,
this?
Connor, you need to stop this.
I think you've seen me eat it. When we went to...
I think I would remember seeing you eat tuna on pizza, Connor.
He was literally sitting next to me. You were sitting next to me.
Where were we?
in-
Where were
in
we? Tell me where we were. Tell me
we
where
were
we
in
were.
Switzerland, and we got like the worst pizza I'd ever had in my life.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Switzerland.
yeah, yeah, I
And I got
remember
a
that.
tuna pizza.
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
I tried
yeah.
to like fold the pizza to take a bite, and it was like trying to fold like the Rosetta Stone. It was like so brittle, it like didn't fold. So I was like, and it was tuna on pizza, and I was sitting right next to you eating it.
This must be so traumatic that I've just like blanked it out from my memory. It's just like PTSD from me. You know?
I was literally
Yeah,
sitting
now
next to him.
all he does is eat tuna on pizza. He orders it all the time, and
do.
we'll be streaming. He's
Do
like,
you
I'm gonna order a
actually?
pizza, and
Yes.
I'm like,
No.
Why-
No.
Why are you
No.
laughing at
It's
me?
pretty diabolical.
No,
Why? It's good.
I mean,
Have you actually
it's
had it?
disgusting.
I had it with you in Switzerland.
I don't think you had the tuna.
Yeah, I had a
pizza.
slice.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, it was
Well,
fine.
that also pizza that sucked. That pizza sucked.
Yeah, it was barely a pizza. It was like cardboard.
Yeah. It's
Also,
good.
I just assumed it was a Japan thing because when I hear
No.
like seafood
No.
on pizza or seafood on pasta, I'm like, must be a Japan thing.
If you go to Italy, it's like a thing that they have and they serve. It's like a normal thing. Tuna with onions. It's called al
Wait,
tonno.
did you say pasta with seafood is a Japan thing?
No, not pasta. Okay.
Pizza.
Oh, okay. I was
So-
gonna fucking say.
Maybe I did say pasta on pizza.
Yeah.
Pasta, but
Oh, we got it. We got it in the back.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
we got
Okay,
the
let's
image back
see
there.
this.
See, it's called al tonno. Look at this thing. It looks amazing. Why wouldn't you want it? Because then the tuna gets baked slightly. Mouse, you'll like this, really. I mean,
It
have a
didn't.
look.
It didn't look like that in Switzerland.
What?
It didn't look this good.
Wait.
No.
I don't know.
Look at this.
No,
I just
I'm
feel like
on your
everybody-
side
Yeah,
now.
that one actually looks fire.
Yeah, because
Thank you, Lawrence.
no, Mouse, because it gets baked slightly, so then it kind of becomes. It's not wet like
Yeah.
it normally would be. It's really nice,
like a
dry,
baked tuna.
and it works with the
No.
tomato.
Right.
What do you mean no? You haven't tried it. Have you tried it? You haven't tried it, so I want to hear it.
No, I haven't tried it, and I
Exactly.
won't.
It's just-
Some things just don't need to be tried. I don't know.
What do you mean? That looks
I-
good. Come on.
I just don't understand why is it that you have to eat such gross things all the time.
I literally don't. I just eat. It's fish. It's not even that bad.
You drink non-alcoholic beer. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that is true. That is actually
Wait, we
insane.
all like the non-alcoholic.
What is
No,
the
I
point
fucking
of
hate-
drinking
I hate it.
non-alcoholic beer?
Yeah, I'm going to go under the table for
Yeah,
this.
I hate it. It's these two. These
Don
two
loves
like
it too.
You
Yeah,
drink
these two.
non-alcoholic beer too?
These two like
Yeah.
non-alcoholic beer. I can't
Maybe.
stand it.
What is the point of drinking it?
Thank you. And
Okay,
that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
Okay.
we like the taste of
It's
beer.
like drinking decaf coffee. Like there's no
Thank
point.
you.
Okay, there was literally a point in decaf coffee. What are you saying?
There is
this
no
is so
point.
ignorant. No, because you want decaf coffee because people like the taste
Are
of
you
coffee.
calling me ignorant? What the heck?
You are ignorant and oblivious and a fool. Because people like the taste of coffee, so they want to have coffee. In their
I
in their
like
cup.
the taste of coffee, but there's no point in drinking coffee if it doesn't have caffeine in it.
There absolutely is. What the fuck?
Nah,
God, help me out here. God, please.
I'm with Mouse on this one. I have to agree. I'm not going to drink coffee if I'm not getting the fucking
Thank you,
caffeine
Joey.
kick.
But
Okay, well,
I
Joey's a
like the
fool.
taste of beer
See?
more than I like the taste of coffee. You know?
Yeah, but I like the taste of beer because it gets me fucked up.
I like
that
the taste
used
of
to be
beer.
that. If you asked me in university, Joey.
Yeah.
But I don't know, something about the feeling
Why?
of.
Why do you like the taste of beer?
Okay, I
What
think it's
about
like almost like a Pavlovian thing sometimes, where sometimes you finish a hard day of work, sometimes you're just used to having like a cold beer, but as you age up, sometimes you don't feel like getting drunk every time, but you want that feeling of having like a cold beer as like
Yeah,
a reward after
true.
work, and you just crack open a non-alcoholic beer, does
He
the
gets
job.
it. He gets it.
And
No, after a long hard day, I'm getting fucked up on a beer. That's the perfect
Hell
time.
yeah.
It's the perfect
If
time
I
to get
could,
drunk.
I would.
Yeah, it's the perfect time to get drunk. What do you mean? When else are you
I
gonna
just
be?
don't see it. I don't
Yeah.
see the point. Like, why do it if it doesn't fuck you up? You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you.
No,
very
I don't
much.
want to get fucked up all the time. It's not the point.
Well, then don't drink it. Drink something
I
else.
just,
Drink
I
sparkling water.
just feel like you're being ignorant here because Mouse likes Sprite a lot, and I don't really like Sprite that much.
I love
And
Sprite.
I would never be like, why would you drink Sprite? It tastes like piss. It tastes like angry water with like a lemon.
I'm
dropped in it.
sorry. Since when does Sprite taste like piss? I would argue that people say that beer tastes like piss.
No one says that. Literally, no one has said that ever.
Maybe
Literally
American beer.
everybody says
No
that.
one has said this.
Do you actually don't like Sprite?
Literally everyone said it.
Sprite's okay.
Okay,
It's like a mid. It's
Seven,
okay.
7-Up is
He just
better.
wants to be a contrarian.
Literally, I'm not being a contrarian. I'm just saying Sprite is
He
mid.
does it on purpose. He does it on purpose.
I'm not.
Sprite is not mid. Come on.
It's mid.
Sprite is not mid.
Is this going to be the whole conversation? Just people attacking me for things that I like and,
Yeah,
and don't
Pretty
like?
much. I mean, this
Yes.
is
Have you
Mouse.
seen Trash Taste?
This is Mouse's episode, so we can let her lead with the conversations. And I think what she wants to lead.
Do you
with
like 7-Up?
7-Up's good too. I just don't think lemonade's that great.
What?
Did you grow up with lemonade?
Sprite is not lemonade.
Sprite is lemonade.
No, Sprite is lemonade.
What?
Sprite is not.
Sprite is
Wait a
lemonade.
minute.
What the
Sprite
hell?
is not lemonade. No, it's not.
Kai, look it
Sprite
up.
is lemon lime.
Kai, look
That's
it up.
it's like a lemonade.
It's a lemonade with lime.
It is not like a lemonade. Oh my god.
Oh wait, whoa! Sprite
Oh,
is
wait.
not a
Oh my
lemonade.
God.
What
no,
the fuck?
Sprite is not a lemonade, but the first Reddit
I
post
told
says
you.
there is no difference between lemonade and Sprite. Come on,
I
I
trust Reddit.
found your alt.
That person's tongue is broken.
Let me look.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
this
not
guy.
his
Look at this guy on Reddit. This is a smart guy on Reddit over here, okay?
It tastes the fucking
That's
same.
Connor's alt account.
This sounds
No, it
exactly the
doesn't.
way Connor
Finally.
would write it.
Okay, it tastes the fucking same. One may have a little less sugar than the other. It's too small. You can't taste the difference.
Oh, wait, no,
Anyone
this-
who complains about it is pretentious.
This might be my old account because
You-
it says apparently in America they're
Pretentious.
two completely different
Pretentious.
drinks, but in my country, parentheses Australia. Yeah, because I don't know how it is in the UK, right? But if you go to a restaurant and ask for a lemonade,
Yeah.
more likely than not they'll bring out a Sprite.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
This
What is this misinformation you're spreading,
Is this an
Joey?
Australia thing?
What? How dare he talk about our country being like, yeah, you bring Sprite,
No,
all right?
I prefaced it by
Uh-oh.
saying I don't know about the UK.
Okay.
But in
okay.
Australia, at least in my experience, if you ask for a lemonade, they'll bring out a Sprite.
Are you sure you just can't taste the difference?
There's that as well. It's a fucking lemonade, all right?
If someone was like, "Do you want a lemonade and hand me a Sprite?" I'd be like, "That makes sense."
Yeah.
That counts.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
I wouldn't complain.
Let's okay. When we're speaking lemonades, right?
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
But this is like not like.
Are we talking like Schweppes lemonade?
No.
Like the fizzy one?
I love
I don't
Schweppes
know.
lemonade.
This is,
Schwepp. What's a Schwepp?
Oh, you guys
Can-
don't
can
have
you- can you-
Schweppes
can you
in
Google
America,
it?
do you?
that's how I know you don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
What? I
Schweppes.
don't drink alcohol, Connor.
Schweppes is like normally used as like a mixer
Yeah.
for like alcoholic
Yeah.
beverages.
Yeah, so when I think lemonade,
And
that's
don't
what
drink alcohol.
when I see lemonade, that's what I think about. Which
Yeah, but okay, but you can't tell me that if I blindfolded you right now, I put a Schweppes lemonade and a Sprite in front of you, that you'd be able to taste the difference.
actually I would, Joey.
Fuck off.
Actually I would.
You would not.
Actually I
Tastes
would.
the same.
You would not. No fucking way, dude.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Nah, you would not. I'll put money on it.
Oh man, I'm so sorry for derailing this conversation almost immediately.
Yeah, well,
but
I don't even. Yeah, well, I don't even know what we're supposed to be talking about.
Mouse, how have you been?
Good. How have you been?
Been good. I mean, this has been a long time coming, but before we get to that, I just want to thank you because this technically is the second time we've been on something Trash Taste related.
Yeah.
Because you were a part
That's
of the
true.
After Dark stream, and I don't remember much of that stream because we were kind of like getting to delirious modes. I don't know if you remember much of that stream, but I am very thankful that you kept me up for like, what was it, 5 hours while these two were passed out.
I think the
We
VOD
rotated.
is.
We rotated.
Yeah, I think the VOD was 7.5 hours.
was it
Oh
actually?
my god.
Something like that. It's like the longest video we've ever
Uh,
uploaded.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember. I think I was very, very intoxicated that
Okay.
whole time.
Too much Sprite.
Too much
One
Sprite.
too
Too much
many
Sprite.
Medication.
Uh,
Too much Sprite.
But you also talked about your love of like older animes, right? And I think your taste.
Yes.
You got like boomer tastes in anime.
What
Yes.
the? What?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
You have boomer taste in anime?
I do.
See, you admit
Okay.
it.
Yeah, but that.
Okay,
yeah,
but
that's
that could
good.
mean a
yeah,
lot of
because I grew up
things.
with my brother.
Because like when I hear boomer taste in anime,
Can't suck
I hear my
childhood.
taste in
Yeah.
anime now. Or Joey's taste in anime.
Wait. What is your idea of your taste / boomer taste?
Okay.
Late 90s to early 2000s.
yes. Are we
that
on the
sounds
same page
true.
with that? Is that where?
Yeah, I think we're on the same page.
I mean, boomer obviously has changed in meaning.
Boomer has
now.
changed a
Yeah,
lot.
It just means
Yeah.
old person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quote unquote boomer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what are some of your favorite anime then?
Well, I love Sailor Moon. I'm named after a Sailor Moon character.
I always forget that.
Yeah, that's right.
I always
I
forget,
forget
your
that
name
as
after
well.
Sailor Moon
It's
character.
true. Yeah.
I mean, I remember ages ago I did a video where I asked a bunch of VTubers for their My Anime list, and obviously I asked Mouse for hers.
Mm.
And
Oh.
I rated
Oh
it.
God, you saw it.
Yeah, and I rated it in a video, and I think like there was like 20 or 30 10 out of 10s, and more than half were just every single season of Sailor Moon.
Oh my god.
Listen, 10 out of 10 because I enjoyed it. Did it make me happy? Yes. Did I have a good time watching it? Yes. Then it's a 10 out of 10.
Wait, so what made you want to name yourself after a Sailor Moon character? Also, what does Ironmouse look like in Sailor Moon?
I
Can
don't
we pull
know.
up Ironmouse and Sailor Moon? I don't know what it looks-
Sailor Iron Mouse.
We don't even look alike.
Yeah, like so. Wait, were you just like that's the character? Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, it's this
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I guess the same
Yeah, that's
energy,
her.
same
That's
gremlin
amazing.
energy.
Yeah. Started off
What?
as a
What do you
gremlin.
mean same gremlin energy?
Well, she looks like a gremlin.
Someone drew a fan of me and her together, and I was like, man, I should cosplay her one day.
You may as well. Or maybe the lawyers will come knocking if you do.
Listen, when I was a kid, everybody called me Mouse growing up because I'm small. Okay, I'm 4'10", right?
Okay.
And I liked Sailor Moon, and I was like, oh, that character is so cute. I like hyper fixated on her, so I was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
Ironmouse.
Fair enough.
I
So,
didn't think about it.
so how did you actually get started in VTubing? Because I don't think I've ever heard that story before.
Long time ago, once upon a time. I started VTubing because I was, lonely. I think like most of us can like agree that we
Yeah,
started
that's
doing
fine.
stuff
No,
because
that's-
we're like, I just want to make friends online. I'm lonely and I have no friends,
Yeah.
But I saw Keys in the Eye and I was like, oh man, I wish I could do that because I really wanted to stream, but I had like horrible anxiety because I didn't want people to see me on camera.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick in real life and I'm like attached to like medical devices and stuff. So I was like, man, I just really don't wanna. I don't want to be on stream and have somebody like every 5 minutes come in like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's wrong with you? You look like fucking
I don't
cyborg,
think
blah,
they would
blah,
ask
blah."
that.
No, they wouldn't ask. They would just call me horrible names and make me feel like shit.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh,
I mean,
What? Are
the
you
internet.
serious?
No, the internet do be
People on the
interneting,
internet are
bro.
so nice, though. They're like
I
really
feel like
understanding.
Connor, like, he lives in like delusional land where he thinks that like everybody's
such a-
nice to women.
Okay. I don't think that because I'm not nice to
Everything's stacked
women.
against me. I'm a woman, I'm disabled, and I'm Latina. Those are three horrible things,
Horrible. Is being Latina horrible?
according to the internet. Yes,
Okay.
The trifecta.
but anyway, I think they're lovely things. So whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
You
no,
know,
that's
I didn't-
understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to be on camera. So, but I thought VTuber was like an exclusive thing to Kizuna Ai. And I thought, oh man, I'm too poor. I can't afford whatever she's working with. There's no way. And then a friend of mine was like, hey, there's like this software called Face Rig, and you can do like
Face Rig.
an
I
anime
remember Face
character.
Rig, yeah. on
I
Steam.
remember you started off with Face Rig because I
started
remember
off with Face Rig.
because I used Face Rig before as well. For
When?
so I have
Your videos, right?
I have 2 videos.
What, you a little furry?
No.
Yeah, I remember there was the people who'd use the raccoon model, right, on stream. Like that was a big thing.
Yeah, like the little dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah,
No.
there was a
'cause-
raccoon default model that came with the software. People would always stream with. And there was
Right.
a couple of like streamers
Yeah.
who were kind of big with it.
Because it came with some default models
Yeah.
for Face Rig, but
Yes.
I used.
Oh, yeah,
Do you remember this
yeah.
one? Yeah.
Yeah. That's
But
right.
I used Face Rig once twice actually for 2 videos, 2
Evangelion
scripted
one,
videos, huh?
Evangelion one, right?
No,
Oh fuck.
it was. I think the name is.
Is it the Megumin one?
Yeah, Megumin was in there.
Yeah.
I think it's like your wife who doesn't exist or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was
yeah.
basically
Oh
just
wait,
a.
did you use the Megumin avatar?
No, so
It was an app. I remember this because I also got a made a video about this app as well. It was this
Yeah.
Megumin
Oh,
app
I remember that app.
that you could talk with. Basically, it was kind of like
Yes.
ChatGPT before ChatGPT was a thing,
Yeah,
where you could
so
talk to
I
Megumin.
remember.
I think it's blocked in Japan.
Yeah,
Kai,
probably.
unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
But it was a scripted video using their I think their default avatar, anime girl avatar, and it was just me voicing this girl, and that was it. That was just me playing around with Face Rig.
The first VTuber.
Yeah, they had like I remember the Face Rig app had like this blue-haired girl. She kind of looked like Hatsune Miku or something, like a
Right.
There was-
knockoff Hatsune Miku.
There was this blue-haired girl, and there's this orange-haired girl as well.
Yeah,
which is the
oh
one
my
I
God.
used.
They got
Blast
Evangelion
from the
in there.
past.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm remembering it all.
So you started out doing face rig.
Those were the
How long were you on face rig then
did,
until
I
you swapped
did.
to Live 2D? And Live 2D is the one that everyone uses now, right? No, is it? Not?
Yeah, everybody uses VTube Studio. It kind of like FaceRig kind of like died, and they were like, wow, so many people are becoming VTubers and using our app, so they decided to create a new app with a paywall with like. And I was
course.
like, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh no.
What is this? You know, and thankfully, somebody made VTube Studio Denji, and it was just wow, great, amazing.